That's good. All right, fam. We are down here in the middle of it, ground zero at 3 something in the morning. This is like actually we were trying to get to East 20th, but we couldn't really get there. But we just want to survey what we see here and kind of give you an idea of what took place. We had like about 15-foot waves down here earlier. It left like maybe 3 or 4 feet of water. As you see, like these are garbage cans. All these garbage cans, they're tied down, but they were floating at one point. And you can tell like all this debris here, you know, all this here. I'm just gonna take you through it, and just hopefully like I said earlier, man, make sure we help each other. So I'm gonna walk slow because there's a really bright light in front of me. I got a headlight too, so you can see. Just we're gonna pan out real quick into the street. Follow me out, and that's the dumpster in the middle of the street right there. And now those dumpsters weigh at least 10 or 20 pounds. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. About 120 pounds. And it floated out into the middle of the street. That's how much water was out here. We got some cars across the street all damaged up. Further down, over there, some cars. Further up, we have a pile up over there. And I think we passed that pile. Did we pass that? No, we didn't.
No.
There's one car over there with the trunk wide open. Probably somebody's trying to get their stuff out of there. And further down, we're going to show you some more cars where they like kind of crashed into each other. All right? We're going to walk out here. We got people over there surveying the cars now. Looking through, see what's going on. And this is it, yo. We know it's guerrilla media at its best. Your brother Shockers Record, People Survival Program. Out here assessing this information. Because the bottom line is, family, we got to do our own reporting. CNN, you know what I mean? But for real, we got to do it. Bring the story live and direct. Damaged area. And we're right across the street from a power plant. I think this power plant is one of the ones that went out. I don't know if it blew up, but it went out early. And there's a lot of debris out here in the street. No, not so much wind actually right now. It's a lot of debris. And then you see over there, you got some car too that was stuck. Some more debris on the floor, some stuff that fell. The police were coming out this building here earlier today, so I think they were evacuating people from this area earlier today. You see everything is out. There's no power, no nothing. And for our brothers and sisters who are part of the Black Soldiers, which is like a formation of many organizations, put this hood on. This is part of our job. Is we're gonna be first responders. We got to come out here and assess the situation for ourselves. We're gonna see what's going on. So we got more debris here, and you can tell this type of debris. This didn't start here, family. A lot of this stuff traveled from the coastline with the water, and the water brought it up. A lot of this stuff was down by the river, the East River. And here's the water damage out there. Con Edison is on the scene. Due to the fact that we don't have sufficient footwear, we can't really get in the water like we want to, because this water is like at least 2 or 3 feet deep. But you can look out past me and see most of the damage out there. You can get an idea. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're going to try to go a little closer and see where we can go, so follow me. Be careful. Yeah, we can cross it this way. You see it? Alright. We're going to cross over. Like steps. Look at this tire. See this? This tire here is a pretty thick tire. A couple of inches thick. It's submerged totally at the bottom. That's just the idea. So you can see the kind of water that we're talking about. See the paper under there, etc. So we're pretty deep, man. Alright. We're on Avenue C and 14th. Actually, East 14th. This is like the extreme 14th. From here we could walk back. But they got it blocked off, so we can't really walk back west, towards Union Square. But we out here. This is the extreme. After the river is actually on the other side of this plant. This is why the water surged over. On the other side of this plant is the East River. And you see down here, you see all the cars stuck in the water. We can't even get across because it's like crazy deep here. You see me?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. I keep asking family because I want to make sure that we're getting all of it. But This water's pretty deep here. Yeah. Unless you got proper footwear, I wouldn't advise stepping in it.
We can walk there.
You good?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we stop right here. Okay, well, look at my feet, family. Our feet submerged in water. I got my ACGs on, so they're holding up. But they only like 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches. So it's already half the shoe now. If I step any further, it'll be like the full 8 inches. And then I heard somebody say that the water subsided. So that means that it was deep at one point. We got another wind gust coming, which means that's the last surge of this water. We'll move on to the sideways. And like I said earlier, my boots are only like 6 to 8 inches. So roughly we're looking at 8 to 10 inches here, and if we go further, it'll be 4 feet. So we're gonna wrap it up for now. We out here in the rain, like I said, it's your brother Shaka Shakur. All part of People Survival Program. And this is gonna be a special one, family. This coming second Friday of the month, where we're gonna really help the community.
Light. Perfect. Yes.
We're gonna really help the community. I'm sorry I blocked out with the light. My headlight here. Let me cut it off. I don't need it right now. Is it off?
Yes.
All right. Basically, this upcoming Friday, the second Friday, of the month, in like a week or so, we're gonna be next week. Matter of fact, we'll be helping the community. But this will be a special one because there's gonna be some people that's really gonna need help behind this storm. That hit us. Earlier, our forecast from higher up on the west end, it wasn't that bad. We down here pretty much at the mouth of it. This is like right at the water line, so we got a little badness going on here. This is pretty much it, family. This is what it is. We bring it to you live and direct. If you're down here on this lower east side or the lower west side where it's flooded, you want to make sure you got water. I can't take a shot to my chest with some water because I don't know. You never know what can happen. You want to stay dry, stay out of the weather as much as possible. If you gotta go out, go out. But if you don't, get together with neighbors. Put your food together. Combine your food and feed more people. Try to do this one man at a time. You're not gonna last long. I'm telling you right now, you don't know when the power's gonna be back on. People who have health problems, let's check on them, make sure they're all right. Check on the elderly. You might want to create impromptu daycares. The ones you might want to take a population and help them out and help anybody else that needs help. Share and ration your food. If you're down here, you in the supermarket open, eat like the supermarket's open. Ration your food. Eat like once or twice a day, if that. Try to eat a lot of canned goods and stuff, like a lot of water. Drink water. Ration your stuff. All right. Make sure you keep your hygiene up to par. Brush your teeth. Keep your nails clean. Wash as often as possible. If you don't have water to wash or you're rationing water, you can take a towel, put some alcohol on a towel and rub yourself down. Alcohol, and peroxide, they both kill germs. You can use those things. You have wet naps, you can use the wet naps under your arm and your private parts. Sanitary, very important, because that's where germs populate, and that's what happens with germs. Secondary, I'm quite sure in the morning there's going to be a lot of rodents out here, because if it's flooding the trains, the rats are going to come up looking for safety just like we do. So be careful out there, all right, family? All power to the people. This is your brother Shaka Shakur, People Survival Program, Black Soldiers, Maroon Multimedia coming right at you. Peace. African Talk.